Hello, it's Jason, day 18 in my whole VEDEA vlogging thing. So I finally went to work. My first full day of work since last Monday. And technically it wasn't really a full day because I left an hour early. Ooh. Well, the reason is because I got there like roughly an hour late, but it was because of the stupid train. My normal train was canceled, and then the train after that had a 15-minute delay. But because that train uh, stopped at all the stations between my station and Boston, it took twice as long to get to Boston, and so um, I went from 20 minutes late to 45 minutes late to an hour late. Uh, just in a matter of just one, two, three, and because again, there's hardly been any work at work, hardly any orders to be entered. That I'm still, still tired, and I'm still trying to get over the whole not feeling well. Um, Decided to, you know what, there's no orders right now. It's just going to be a waste of time, so I decided to just leave at my normal scheduled time. Scheduled time, yeah. But I don't know, maybe I might go to work early tomorrow and Friday just to make up for that lost hour, or maybe I won't. But yeah. What can I do? What can you do? Work on back bar. Yeah, and so nothing really much else. It's still raining. Wow, I mean, it's been cloudy for nearly a week. It just rains and clouds and no sunshine whatsoever. Uh, they say that we won't get sunshine until maybe this weekend, if not next week. So I don't know. Anything else? Anything else? Well, this could be an interesting thing. To talk about now. In an earlier video, I mentioned how that I expect a lot of change this year. Um, One big thing would be a change of location, change of locale, where I would be moving out of this house that I've been living for 20 years, basically all my life. This is my childhood home, and moving out and never looking back ever again. Finding a new place, probably moving with my sister and brother-in-law. Like they would be moving from where they um, live. They would be moving around closer to here in the Framingham Natick area, and finding a nice place to buy, or more than likely rent. And I would move in with them. But in this the little development came up came still tired came about the other day, where they may have to move out earlier than expected, and they would have to move in with me here in this house, which I am very anxious to leave. So that's interesting, and I guess I packed prematurely, because I don't know if you ever noticed all these boxes behind me. I packed them up back in February in anticipation of moving. in a very short amount of time, and well, nothing really has happened. And the reason why my Wii is packed, which I think I should unpack it since I've already unpacked my PlayStation 3. Um, uh, excuse me. Excuse me. So red. Yeah, so that's interesting. Kind of wondering if how much, like, there's going to be change. Of course, there's going to be some change in my life, but I want, big change, real change, and like actually doing what I want to do, not working like 9 to 5, well, not really 9 to 5, like 7:30 to 3:30 in Boston. And, like, even though I love my job, it's a job that I've been wanting since graduating from high school. Just a nice order entry position where I go to work and just type in orders, type in like order entry. Uh, and it's a really good paying job, even though it's like on the lower tier. So um, like if I could find a good place to live, yeah, it's a good paying job. Better than all my other jobs, I can tell you that. And I mean, I love my coworkers; they're fantastic. And I mean, I've been working there since '98. No, no, '08, '08. 10 years after '98, 2008. I started working there um, as a temp, part timer, and then a full timer. And excuse me, a little running of the news. Okay. Wow, my nose like became. I don't know. Throw away. La la la. Yeah, like so, I worked as a temp, and a part timer, then a full timer, and I do love it. But is it for me? Like, I mean, like a lot of my coworkers, they've been there for 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years, maybe even more. I think I have one coworker that's been there maybe close to 40 years. Um, Throughout all the different changing of the guards. Uh, when it was just a small little publishing house, now it's part of a much bigger international publishing company. Um, and like, I'm not sure if I can see myself working there that long. At least doing what I'm still doing. I'm just entering orders for the next 10 years, 20 years. I'm not sure. And I'm really not sure if I would want to be anything more there. Like if I wanted, if like a manager, if somehow getting more responsibilities. Like I'm just there. I just want to enter orders. I don't want to think that much about things that I still am trying to understand. Like what, how? I mean, because unfortunately, some people really don't know. At least in other departments, I don't know. But it's not really. They don't give me good explanation. Like I don't know all the ins and outs. I mean, maybe if I would start, like if I do move into like in a position where I have more responsibilities, then of course they would explain to me, teach me what these things are. But I don't know if I would want to do that. I like my job, just entering orders in front of the computer. Uh, have time to like think about stories and all that stuff. But I don't know. I really wouldn't mind just like the whole goal that the plan that I really wanted to do while working at this place was work at this job and like making good money and then I would be able to save money to get the stuff that I need to do what I truly want to do, and that would be getting a really awesome, fantastic computer, the right software, a cool camera. Like something better than this little thing. Wow. A really professional camera that's like $5,000 and all that stuff. And just make films and make videos and make better quality films. Even just like better quality films. Just a vlog. I mean, look what I have to do. I just have this crappy web camera, and like I definitely do want better equipment, and that's what I wanted to do with this job. But since I've been working here full time, I just haven't had. I had so many things have happened that has prevented me. That I have to, the money that I save, I have to go to like getting a car or now paying the rent, and it's just I really haven't been able to do any of that stuff. And yeah, I just hope that this change that I've been feeling since the beginning of this year, will be a good change. Will be for the better. Will be just the change that will give me the opportunity to do what I want to do, which is writing and making videos and making films. I want to like start like um, take baby steps. I want to make little YouTube videos. Yeah, I'm doing this right now on YouTube. I have my other channel and just make little sketches. But then I want to evolve and make maybe web series and or then movies and just then like amateur films, but then like indie films, independent films, then professional films. And that's what I want to do with my life. Just write and create and just have fun and make money for doing what I love to do. And so yeah, I'm just complaining and whining about why woe is me, but I don't know. There's lots of stuff that I have to do, have to overcome, and it's gonna be interesting. I can tell you that. Well, I gotta blow my nose, and I really do not want to vlog that, so I will be stopping right now. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Hopefully, I have something better than just whining about what I want to do with my life. But yeah, probably I will. Okay, so see ya.